the biggest mistake that I see most people make when they would like to improve leg strength. Say they go to the gym and they load up the weights and they go down and down to really improve the strength in the lower body and perhaps the rest of the body if you are using weighted squats. Or maybe you're into bodyweight training and you start to focus on single leg training and you go and do things like pistol squats and all of that sort of thing. All of that is great. There's one limiting factor in terms of the question I ask you is, are you fully accessing your lower body? Are you fully accessing your lower body? Now you might go and say, yes, of course I am. Well, how am I able to squat up and down? Now I've only realized this in myself where I thought I was really strong in my lower body, but then I started to practice Tai Chi and I realized I wasn't actually allowing all of my energy and my weight to come down into my feet. Now, what was restricting this? Well, it was the spine. There's one tip that I'll get you to take away, and there's relaxation in the spine gives you access to your lower body and the rest of your body. Relaxation in your spine is the key to getting more access to your lower body. Say you're walking around and there's all sorts of different postural challenges that I work with people on, and so say there's something like a anterior pelvic tilt, and I'll exaggerate it. Some people can call it the Donald Duck butt. Now when I do this, I'm feeling more tension in my lower spine. You're walking around and what's actually happening is that tension is stopping us putting weight into the feet. Now maybe the restriction is physical. Maybe it's energetic, maybe it's something going on with the inside of the body. Maybe it's mental or maybe it's emotional. What we would look to do to access the lower body so we can start to strengthen it more effectively is to learn to relax the spine. And I'll give you a quick little example today of how you might do that. And this is something I've learned in Tai Chi practice. First, we simply want to center the weight on the feet and then allow the hips to come into center and sit neutrally. Now, if you do this for a period of time and practice it, what you will notice is your weight will start to come fully into the feet and they feel like they're melting into the ground. Now that's the time that you'll get much better access, whether you're squatting, running, jumping, doing anything with your lower body. The question I ask you is, can you fully feel your weight centered in your feet? If not, then start to look to create relaxation in the spine. Here's an example of what I mean by when we harbor tension in the spine, how it affects movements like the squat. So say we go into that anterior pelvic tilt, you should be able to see it a little bit better now, where the hips tilt there and I'm experiencing that tension in the spine. Maybe you walk around like this all the time and you don't even realize it. But let's say I'm looking to strengthen my legs and I go into that position. Just notice the difference. I'm going to show you two variations of the squat. One with an engaged spine, where it's super tense, and another where I'm more relaxed and balancing the contraction. So I'm really pushing down. My weight's coming way back here. It's into my heels. I'm coming down like so. Then I come back. Now when I do this, I feel maybe half of my capacity of the legs. Now notice this subtle difference. It may not be visible until you look closely. I then relax and allow my weight to come into my feet. And then my feet pull me down. My spine is relaxed and my feet are pulling me down. My spine is still flat. And I pull myself down as deeply as I can into that bottom position. And then I move up, listening to the spine, not over-engaging. and coming up. Now this is a very different type of experience. You experience all of the leg muscles being accessed when you can do this. You may not go into it straight away. It's not to say that you just make an adjustment. You need to create a structure that's ready for relaxation. So I hope you found that tip useful for today. Ask a question, and if you're seeing this anywhere other than movementmonk.xyz, come on over and come and check out a lot of the free resources that I share about creating mastery in your body and your mind and your life, so you can experience that little bit more freedom each and every day. So until next time, aloha, be well, see you soon.